The project, operating under the domain orilim.com, presented as Orion Holdings Limited, attempts to resemble a reputable United Kingdom investment platform offering foreign exchange trading, contracts for difference, analytical insights, and what it describes as professional portfolio management. At first glance, the website appears polished, but a detailed review reveals that every visual element is used merely as a facade, because the platform does not hold a regulatory license, does not have verifiable corporate registration, does not disclose genuine ownership, and operates on a domain created on the 18th of September 2025 and paid for only until the 18th of September 2026. Any serious financial institution maintains a long-term digital presence and transparent infrastructure. Yet, orilim.com hides all technical components behind Cloudflare protection, which obscures the server location and masks the identity of the operators. Such camouflage is typical for short-lived schemes built to attract deposits quickly and then disappear without accountability. The company name Orion Holdings Limited exists only on the website itself and is not present in the official registry of the United Kingdom. No confirmation of its incorporation, taxation, location, or regulation can be found, and the address listed on the platform is not associated with any financial activity. It functions purely as a generic commercial location intended to create the illusion of legitimacy. The only contact path leads through a single email address that resembles countless other unregulated investment schemes. The lack of verifiable communication channels, the absence of a corporate telephone line, and the complete silence regarding compliance departments or governance structures show that this organization operates without oversight and outside of any professional standard. The minimum deposit requirement, formulated as an entry point of €5,000, is far beyond the norms accepted by legitimate brokers, who typically allow clients to begin with modest sums in the range of $0 to a few $100s. This inflated threshold serves to ensure that each new client becomes a profitable target from the very start. The account structure offered by the platform reinforces this pattern. A basic level begins with the €5,000 deposit. A bronze level appears only after a contribution of €10,000, and a so-called silver level requires €25,000. These tiers are decorated with vague promises of daily assessments, enhanced management plans, and improved trading conditions, yet none of these claims accompany real documentation, audited strategies, or proof of professional supervision. The design of this hierarchy follows the familiar template of high-pressure schemes where users are systematically encouraged to invest more in pursuit of imagined benefits that do not exist. The legal and operational inconsistencies become even more evident when analyzing the absence of regulatory compliance. The Financial Conduct Authority of the United Kingdom does not list the company or the domain among authorized investment service providers. There is no license number, no certificate, no disclosure of capital adequacy, and no policies on client fund segregation. Regulatory authorities in Cyprus, Australia, the United States, and Switzerland also have no records connecting Orion Holdings Limited or orilim.com to any lawful financial activity. Without regulatory oversight, there is no guarantee for clients, no compensation mechanisms, and no authority able to intervene in case of misconduct. This means that depositors are entirely unprotected. User experiences gathered across independent platforms reveal an almost identical sequence of events. Individuals report that the website shows rapid growth of trading profits shortly after the initial deposit, creating a sense of success and security. Once a withdrawal is attempted, the process becomes obstructed. Clients are told that withdrawals are temporarily blocked, that taxes must be paid in advance, or that additional verification fees are required. In some cases, after a second or third payment, further demands emerge, or the user account becomes inaccessible altogether. These patterns correspond to the textbook mechanism of investment fraud, where fabricated dashboards and simulated trading replace actual market activity. The intention is not to allow profit, but to prolong the illusion until the user refuses to send more money. At that moment, communication stops, and the account is effectively abandoned by the operators. A comparison with legitimate brokers clarifies the situation further. Reputable firms operate on long-established platforms such as MetaTrader or other verified trading systems built with transparent order execution, reputable liquidity providers, and regulatory monitoring. Orilim.com does not present any recognized platform and instead displays an undefined interface whose behavior cannot be verified. Genuine brokers process withdrawals rapidly and automatically, but this platform delays or blocks them entirely. Spreads in regulated environments are narrow, and the leverage is restricted by law, whereas this website advertises wide spreads and leverage levels that would be illegal under European or British standards. The combination of all these factors leads to a single, clear conclusion. Orilim.com is not a financial intermediary, but an unregulated operation designed to collect deposits under the guise of investment activity. Its domain age, its absence from regulatory records, its unrealistic trading conditions, its inflated minimum deposit, its unverified address, and the reliance on a single untracked email address signal a high-risk environment where funds are exceedingly vulnerable. The mechanism of encouraging users to upgrade accounts, the display of fabricated profits, and the repeated appearance of withdrawal barriers aligns the project with classic Ponzi-style tactics. Anyone who has transferred money to such a platform should avoid sending any additional payments, regardless of the explanations offered, and should document all communication, capture all screenshots, and contact their bank promptly to explore chargeback procedures. No legitimate broker demands taxes or insurance fees in advance, and no regulated institution blocks withdrawals without lawful cause. A platform that hides its identity and shields its infrastructure behind layers of anonymity is not attempting to protect clients. It is preparing to conceal the disappearance of their funds. A genuine license is not a decorative element, but a verifiable entry in an official registry. When a platform refuses to show one, it is signaling its intention more clearly than any promotional text on its website.